Welcome back to the Healthy Skin Coach Show. I'm your host Takashi, helping you biohack your life for clear skin and longevity. Today, I'm going to do a follow-up video on one of my most popular videos titled Stop Using Dove Soap on Your Face. Now, it got about 2,000 views and I got a lot of hate from people. Now, in that video, I shared the science behind healthy skin, but I can't force you to understand it. So a lot of people who don't understand science and probably slept through chemistry class started disliking my video. But you know, haters are gonna hate. So let's dive right into the comments and see what people are saying about my video. So my video got 2,700 views and 10 likes and 15 dislikes. Wow. Alright, so let's look at the comments. Lisa says, "This is not true. I used to trouble with acne and since I start using Dove soap, it's working for me." Wow, that was hard to read. Well, you have acne because you have P. acnes growing on your skin. And that's mostly diet related because your cell membranes are probably inflamed from all the omega-6s you're eating from vegetable oils or fast food or sugar or carbs or flour, all of those. And when you eat these omega-6 foods, you upregulate arachidonic acid, which upregulates prostaglandins and leukotrienes, causing inflammation in your cell membranes. Now, when that happens, you could see symptoms in the skin in the form of acne, eczema, psoriasis, or you can see symptoms in the muscles or joints, or even in the mind as mental fatigue. So first, if you want to heal acne, you gotta clean up your diet. And if you visit my website, thehealthyskincoach.com, I can help you identify those food triggers and help you reduce inflammation from the inside, which will help heal your skin on the outside. You can also email me on my website to determine if a food sensitivity test is the right test for you. I have a special lab that does the best food sensitivity test in the world. It's patented, it tests for 170 foods, and it's much better than these IgG testing that's done at home by companies like Everlywell. And if Dove soap is working for you, great, keep using it. But as someone who understands skin science, I would not recommend it to my clients ever. The reason being is that your skin wants to be at a pH level of 4 to 5.5, which is slightly acidic. Dove soap claims to be pH balanced, but its pH level is 7. So you're increasing your pH level of your natural skin to 7. And what happens is it strips away the natural oils that act as a protective barrier. It dries out your skin. So you're falling for the great marketing in that it's great for sensitive skin, but really, when you look at the ingredients, it really isn't. Why would you put synthetic ingredients on your skin so that it can be absorbed and potentially end up in your bloodstream? That makes no sense to me at all, and it shouldn't make sense to you. So I'll share with you the science behind healthy skin and why you shouldn't have slept through chemistry class. So here is a study from the Department of Dermatology at the Sawai Man Singh Medical College in India titled "The Skin Surface pH in Acne Vulgaris: Insights from an Observational Study and Review of the Literature." The scientists concluded that increasing facial skin pH in patients with acne mirrors a chronic state of stratum corneum instability. Stratum corneum is the outside layer of your skin. It is unstable because you are using synthetic ingredients in these soaps that increases the pH level of your skin. It's predisposing individuals to acne occurrence and or recurrences. And I scrolled down to skin pH and bacterial growth, okay? So there are dermacidins and nitrates in sweat which occurs at an optimal pH level of 5.5, where your skin wants to be. And dermacidins are antimicrobial peptides that actually kill off bad bacteria and pathogens on your skin, but they have to be at an optimal level of 5.5. As your skin pH rises by using Dove soap and other soaps, bacterial flora undergo a change. Population and activity of P. acnes bacteria that causes acne and Staph aureus that causes eczema increases as the action of these antimicrobial peptides of dermacidin and nitrites diminishes, predisposing the epithelium to infection. What this means is that as you're using Dove soap, you're stripping away the acid mantle, which is the natural protective barrier of your skin, which contains antimicrobial peptides like dermatitis in your sweat. And as you kill off these healthy peptides, you are allowing P. acnes and Staph aureus bacteria to grow, which causes acne and eczema. Okay, that's basic chemistry. That's basic skin science. I just shared it with you. I can't force you to understand it. Y'all might have to go back to school and relearn some stuff. The reason why you see salicylic acid in so many acne products is because the acidity tries to kill off the P. acnes bacteria that likes to live in more neutral or alkaline environments. Evidence shows benefits of acidifying skin surface in acne, in that lowering the pH reduces the inflammatory T helper 2 response and quickens barrier function recovery, thereby preventing epidermal hyperproliferation. But for people with sensitive skin, like me, I would not use salicylic acid because it's too harsh on the skin. I would not recommend synthetic ingredients on your skin at all, especially if you have sensitive skin like me, which is a majority of people out there. And what's happening is more people are developing sensitive skin because they're using all these synthetic ingredients in their soaps, cleansers, detergents, face washes, and acne products and eczema products and psoriasis products. All these products are disrupting the skin microbiome, which is the healthy bacteria on your skin, causing long-term damage and making your skin thinner and thinner and thinner and more prone to irritations because it's so sensitive now. So here are all these synthetic ingredients in Dove soap that you should not put on your skin. The first ingredient is sodium lauryl isethionate. Is the first ingredient in Dove soap. It's a detergent and an emulsifier. It dries out the skin and has no beneficial properties for the skin. When this synthetic chemical is handled in labs, it requires safety goggles and gloves to be handled. Now, this is the first ingredient in Dove soap, and ask yourself, do you really want to put that on your skin if people handling it have to put on gloves and goggles? Be smart, guys. You gotta use your brain. And Dove soap also contains sodium isethionate. It's another detergent that is an eye irritant in high doses. And sodium stearate. It's another traditional soap ingredient that strips the skin of all of its healthy oils. And it also contains the synthetic ingredient cocamidopropylbutane, which is a synthetic surfactant which strips away the oils from your skin and in high concentrations is a skin irritant. Now ask yourself, do you really want to put that on your skin? The reason why your skin is oily is because it's dry and your body is overproducing oils to try to hydrate it, but you are in this vicious cycle because you're stripping away the oils. And then your body's like, oh, it's dry, I have to produce more oils. So you're like, oh, my skin is oily, so I gotta dry it out with all these chemicals. And then it becomes stuck in this vicious cycle. You gotta hydrate, you gotta eat better, and you gotta reduce the inflammation inside your body that's causing all these skin reactions, including acne, eczema, and psoriasis. Let's see what other synthetic ingredients are in Dove soap. So sodium cocaate or sodium palm kernelate, which is a soap ingredient that strips the skin of the oil, making it irritating. And then there's tetrasodium etidronate, which is a preservative that can irritate skin conditions, particularly eczema. And then there's malto, which is a flavor enhancer that is used for adding sweetness to foods. Unless you want to eat your skin because it's sweet, why would you put that on your skin? Again, guys, you gotta be smart about what you put in your mouth and on your skin, especially with these synthetic ingredients that aren't healthy for you at all. So, what's the best solution? Visit my website, thehealthyskincoach.com, book an appointment with me, and I will help you optimize your health by balancing your gut microbiome because you've been eating the wrong foods, and your skin microbiome because you've been using the wrong products. On my website, I sell an online course where I teach you exactly how to optimize your health, and I sell the most bioavailable omega-3 fish oil that can help reduce inflammation by down-regulating arachidonic acid, leukotrienes, and prostaglandins, which are involved in the inflammatory pathways to medical conditions like autoimmune conditions, eczema, asthma, cancers, heart disease, which is the #1 cause of death. I think you get the point that you want to add omega-3 fish oil into your diet every single day to reduce inflammation. And guess what? 90% of you are omega-3 deficient. If you're not getting omega-3s from fish, you're very likely omega-3 deficient. And your standard fish oil supplements are actually oxidized and not really effective at increasing your omega-3 intake. Research shows that people who take standard fish oil supplements are still inflamed with an omega-6 to omega-3 ratio of 16 to 1. That means they have 16 times omega-6s, which are inflammatory, to 1 omega-3. Zinzino, created by Dr. Paul Clayton, who is a world-renowned omega-3 scientist in the world, has an omega-3 blood test that you can take to measure your ratios. And by taking balance oil, within 120 days, people were able to lower that ratio to 3 omega-6s to 1 omega-3, which is a healthy level. For me, I want to optimize my health, so I want 1 omega-3 to 1 omega-6, because that actually inhibits the omega-6 inflammatory pathway and increases anti-inflammatory chemicals inside the body. Lastly, I sell this pure almond oil, which is much safer on your skin, and it has antimicrobial properties, so you can kill off the staph bacteria and the P. acnes bacteria, helping you heal your skin from acne and eczema while maintaining your acid mantle, which is the natural protective barrier of your skin. Guess what? Almond oil has a pH level of 4.5 to 5.5 that matches your skin's healthy pH level. Alright, thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Holler at me if you need help with your skin, with your nutrition, or with inflammation, because life is short and you want to optimize your health starting today. There is no time to waste, and everyone wants to be beautiful, but you got to understand chemistry in food science and skin science, which I've been obsessed with my entire life because I suffered from severe acne and severe eczema, and I was wondering what the heck is going on with my body. And now that I understand, I want to help you understand. Alright, please subscribe to my channel for more health content in the near future. As always, taco is